If you're new, welcome to Threads of Fate. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you all here. Whether you're here for guidance, clarity, or a sign from the universe, I always believe that you've been led here for a reason. I'll be using my intuition and the tarot over here to bring you the messages you need to hear right now. As always, especially since this is a group reading, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember that your intuition is always your greatest guide. So trust what speaks to you the most. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a reading. And of course, if you feel called, leave a comment below. I love hearing about your thoughts and experiences. Now take a deep breath. Relax your mind and focus on your question today. In front of you, we have 3 piles. This over here is pile 1. This is pile 2. And this is pile 3. Trust your intuition. Whichever pile calls to you the most holds the message meant for you today. And we now will be starting with pile 1. If you picked pile 1, welcome to your reading. Let's take a look at what you've got here. You guys got the 5 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the Star, Temperance, and lastly, the 4 of Cups. I feel like right now, love might feel like a slow burning ache rather than like a heartbreak. It's more of like there's more of a lingering disappointment than anything else. Maybe you've been in situations where you gave so much of yourself only to feel like it was never fully reciprocated. Some of you may have recently gone through a breakup or a situation that left things unresolved. Others of you are still carrying wounds from relationships that ended a long time ago, yet they left a mark on you, on like how you see love today. For some of you, this is someone who, for some of you, there was someone who promised more than they could deliver. Maybe they talked about the future, painted a beautiful picture of what could be, and then they disappeared when it was time to actually show up. Or maybe you were, a part of a on and off relationship. Like something that kept you emotionally drained. Yeah, still hopeful. You keep looking back, wondering what went wrong. Was it you? Did you miss a sign? Should you have tried harder? But the truth is, some people leave not because you weren't enough, but because they never intended to stay. And right now, it seems like you feel stuck with this 4 of Cups. You might feel stuck. Some of you feel stuck because of this 4 of Cups. It suggests a certain emotional numbness. Maybe love just doesn't excite you the way it once did. You've seen patterns, the red flags, the fleeting promises. And now when new people enter your life, you can't help but feel skeptical. For some of you, there's already someone around you, like a potential love interest, but something in you keeps pulling away. You might be afraid of history repeating itself, or maybe this person doesn't match your usual type, so you dismiss it before giving it a chance. But here's the interesting thing. With the Knight of Swords over here, the Knight of Swords is a very rushing in kind of energy. Like a sudden shift, an unexpected message, or just like a sudden change in energy, if you will. For some of you, This is a past person reaching out, trying to explain themselves or rekindle what was lost. It could be an ex who left things open-ended, a person who had a deep connection with but never got closure from, or someone who ghosted and now wants to return. For others, this night represents someone new entering your life, a fast talker, someone very charismatic, and possibly even a little reckless depending how you see things. But this is not a slow-burning romance anymore. This person comes in with intensity, directness, and maybe even a little chaos. You might meet them unexpectedly in a situation where you weren't even looking for love. Maybe through work, travel, or a conversation that escalates quickly into something deeper. But regardless of how this energy comes in, I see that you are moving forward. The Six of Swords over here makes a transition, mentally, emotionally, or even physically. Some of you are truly leaving behind the baggage of an old love. If there was a connection that you tied in loops of hope and disappointment, this is the moment you start letting go. For some, this could be a literal moving, relocation, traveling, or distancing yourself from an environment that reminds you too much of the past. Whatever this transition is, it brings relief, clarity, and just emotional peace. And after you do this, there is going to be, with the star over here, this is like a beacon in the night. The star appears. This is like the renewal you've been waiting for. Love is not lost at all, Pile 1. Even though it may feel like it for some of you. Even if you felt, alone, unseen, or unappreciated, this is the universe telling you something better is ahead. For some of you, there is a fated meeting coming. A soul connection that aligns with your true self. This is not going to be a connection that drains you or keep you questioning your worth. It will feel safe, hopeful, and healing. And yet, with the Temperance over here, reminds you not to rush, if you know what I mean. This love, whether new or shifting in an existing dynamic, needs time to develop naturally. Some of you might feel, impatient, wanting clarity, wanting answers, wanting to know exactly where this is heading. But true love isn't built in a day. If you're dealing with someone who's taking things slow, don't assume slowness means disinterest. It might actually mean they respect you enough to build something real instead of rushing into another fleeting romance. But here's the catch. Will you be open to this? Because like we've talked about the Four of Cups energy again. This reappears like a final warning. For some of you, love will come in a form you don't expect. Maybe this person isn't your usual type. Maybe they communicated it differently. Maybe the situation doesn't look like what you imagine for yourself. But if you reject love because it doesn't fit your idea of how it should be, you might miss something beautiful. So yeah, for Pile 1, you are stepping into a phase of new love. One that is lighter, clearer, and just more fulfilling. For some, this means a past love trying to re-enter your life, while for others, it's a completely new, unexpected connection that shifts the way you see relationships. You are healing, and because of that, you are attracting something better. Love is not behind you, Pile 1. It's in front of you. You just have to be willing to see it. Now, let's take a look at these messages of love oracle. You guys got decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. Not the right time. Yeah, I think for the decision card, there is an important choice coming in your love life. I even feel for some of you, there is an old person that's coming and a new person. For some of you, it's both. But I think for all of you guys, there is an important choice coming up in your love life. For some of you, it could be deciding whether or not to let go of the past completely or give someone else another chance. Others will need to choose between two romantic options, Maybe one person that feels exciting and unpredictable, while the other brings stability and patience. This could also be a personal decision, whether to open your heart again, take a risk, or allow love to unfold at its own pace. The universe is placing you at a crossroads, asking you, what do you truly want in love? With the angel's message over here, not the right time. Interesting. It's like you've been waiting for clarity, commitment, or just like a major change in your love life. The time may not be fully aligned yet. That doesn't mean love isn't coming. It just means something needs to shift first. For some of you, this can be healing that hasn't fully completed, a person who isn't quite ready, or a situation that needs more time to develop. You might feel impatient, wondering why love isn't happening right now, but the universe is telling you to trust the process. Trust the process. This is also a message that rushing into something, whether it's rekindling an old connection, making a commitment, or forcing an outcome, may not lead to the best result. If something feels uncertain or like it's moving too fast, take a step back. When the right person comes at the right time, you will not have to question it. Yeah, so for most of you guys, the not the right time refers to this over here. The feelings of disappointment and just, healing past wounds. But once this is over, I am seeing such a beautiful love life, just rushing towards you. Alright, that's it for pile 1, I think. If this reading resonated with you, let me know in the comments. Remember, love is unfolding in divine timing, and the choices you make now will shape what's ahead. Stay open, trust your intuition, and don't rush what's meant to come naturally. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Sending you love and clarity. Bye. Hello there, pile 2. Let's take a look at what's coming up next in love. You guys got the Chariot, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Empress, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles. Ooh, pile 2. There's a powerful forward movement in your love life right now with the Chariot over here. This is not like pile 1 where the love still feels like there's some things that need to be, worked on before it can come in. But your energy is very driven and determined. It's like heading towards something significant. Some of you may have already set your sights on a specific outcome in love, whether that's a committed relationship, meeting someone new, or just, simply stepping into a phase of deeper confidence and self-worth. You are in control now, and love is responding to that energy. For some of you with this Two of Wands over here, you're at crossroads in love. This could mean you're choosing between 2 different people, 2 different paths, or even 2 different ways of approaching love. Maybe you've been holding on to an old pattern, waiting for someone to make a move, or letting fate decide for you. But now you're realizing that the future is in your hands, whether it's saying yes to something new, like choosing to open up, or even leaving behind a comfort zone to explore love in a different way. This decision is shaping what comes next. And then with the Ace of Swords over here, I'm seeing a lot of clarity. Some of you are about to have a major realization about your love life. This could come in the form of a deep conversation, or just an unexpected confession, or even just a sudden shift in perspective. If you've been unclear about someone's intentions, the truth is coming out. If you've been wondering whether love is possible, the answer will soon be, undeniable. For some of you, this is the moment you cut ties with a past connection, seeing it for what it truly was. For others, it's the clarity that someone you've been wondering about is actually worth pursuing. And you're not just stepping into love, you're also stepping into the fullest, most radiant yourself. Like with the Empress over here. In my opinion, this is one of the most beautiful, characters you can get in like a love reading, in my opinion. Like for some of you, you are stepping into a period of deep self-love, self-care, and emotional abundance. The Empress is a magnet. She doesn't chase love. She attracts it. The Empress is the queen of all things like sword, cup, pentacle, wands. It's like the epiphany of like all of these like combined together. This can mean that you could be drawing in admirers, potential partners, or even a specific person who is deeply drawn to your energy. For some of you, this card even hints at fertility, whether that's literal pregnancy or the birth of a new chapter in life. And then with the Fool here, which is like a leap of faith arrives. Love is taking you into uncharted territory. Maybe you've been hesitant trying something new, going on a dating app, opening up to someone again, or stepping into an unfamiliar type of relationship. But the Fool says just go for it. Not every love story has a clear roadmap. Sometimes the best thing you can do is let go of expectations, trust the journey, and allow yourself to be surprised. And what do we have here at the end of this path? The King of Pentacles over here. Like, my God, this is like such positive energy. We got the Chariot here. We got the Empress. And then we got the Fool. There is not a single negative card in this reading. Like, I swear. Look at this. With the Fool over here, maybe you've been hesitant about trying something new. But the King of Pentacles, for many of you, over here, this is the person you're attracting next. A stable, reliable, and grounded partner. This could be someone older or more established in their career, Someone who knows what they want and isn't here for games. If you've been dealing with inconsistent partners in the past, this person is the opposite. They take love seriously and value commitment. For some of you, this is your energy also, stepping in a phase of financial and emotional stability that allows you to build a relationship on solid ground. I'm so happy for you, Palo 2, honestly. Your love life is in motion. Like, you're stepping into clarity, confidence, and just new opportunities. You're making decisions that will shape your future, and as long as you trust yourself, you cannot go wrong over here. Love is coming in a powerful way, but it's up to you to take the leap. Let's take a look at these angel messages. You got unavailable, peaceful resolutions. Okay, for some of you guys, there's someone in your energy who's emotionally unavailable or not in a place to give you what you truly deserve. This could be someone from your past, a person you've been waiting on, or even a connection that feels like it has potential, but never fully materializes. The chariot and the Ace of Swords shows that, the clarity is coming. You're recognizing what or who is truly available to you and who isn't. If you've been holding on to someone who keeps you at arm's length, this reading is confirmation that you don't have to wait anymore. And with the peaceful resolutions, whatever tension or uncertainty that has been surrounding you in your love life is coming to a peaceful resolution. If there has been conflict, misunderstandings, or feeling of emotional limbo, this energy is shifting in a way that brings you closure and clarity. For some of you, this means having an honest conversation with someone, gaining the answers you need, or simply making peace with the past so that you can move forward. The Two of Wands and the Fool over here, where's my Two of Wands? Here and here. With these two cards over here, it shows that the future is wide open for you. The best thing you can do is embrace new beginnings without carrying old burdens. This is such a positive reading. I have not had the positive, a reading this positive in the sense that there's not a single bad card. I have not had this for a long time. Alright, that's it for Pile 2 today. If this reading resonated, drop a comment and let me know. This is a time of expansion in your love life, so trust yourself. Make those bold choices and stay open to the possibilities. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. Wishing you love and success. Bye. Hello! If you picked pile 3, this is gonna be your reading. Let's see what you guys have. You guys got... Ooh! The 4 of Wands! The Sun. The 7 of Wands. The King of Cups. The 8 of Wands. And Judgment. Oh my god, pile 3. Pile 3, pile 3, pile 3. Do you see this? The 4 of Wands. This is the twin flame card. If you've been wondering whether your divine counterpart is coming into your life, this is it. The universe is aligning you with your ultimate mirror, the one who awakens your soul, ignites your passion, and brings you home to yourself. This is not just any connection. This is fated, magnetic, and just deeply spiritual. Your twin flame is someone who sees you in a way that no one else ever will. Someone who feels like destiny wrapped in human form. It's not always an easy journey, but it's a love that will transform you and elevate you and pull you into a story bigger than you ever imagined. Ooh, this is the kind of love that makes time stand still. The kind that feels like a deja vu. Like, you've known them in every lifetime before this one. And with the Sun over here, this isn't just longing or separation. This is union, clarity, and happiness. Your twin flame is either coming into your life or aligning with you in a way that will finally bring you together. And for those who don't know what twin flame is, it's basically because we come into this world in one soul, but before we become get onto Earth and humans, it's basically long story short, twin flame is you guys share the same soul. But it's one soul split in two, if you know what I mean. In a different human being. It's basically, what we say, what traditionally, I guess, I shouldn't say traditionally, what the social media has said about soulmate, it's actually your twin flame, this describing of soulmate usually is twin flame in reality. Soulmate is more of someone where you guys are from the same soul family. It could be you can have multiple soulmates, a lot of different soulmates. But twin flame, there's only one, because you guys are cut from the same soul, split into two. Your twin flame is coming in. Your love life is just stepping into a joyful, fulfilling, and deeply transformative phase. Just these 2 cards alone, I don't need any of these cards here, just kidding. But yeah, you know what I mean. For a lot of you, this could indicate a committed relationship, a milestone love, or even just a reunion with someone special. The Sun brings warmth, clarity, and confidence. You're attracting love that feels genuine, open, and full of joy. But I don't think, just looking at this, I don't think it's been an easy road, getting here. The 7 of Wands suggests that you had to fight for your happiness. Some of you may have been through challenges in love, defending your boundaries, proving your worth, or overcoming past doubts. You may have dealt with people who question your choices or try to interfere with your relationships, but you've held your ground and now you're moving towards a connection that's worth the effort. At the heart of this reading is the King of Cups over here. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop you. I don't mean to drop this person. This could represent someone, emotionally mature and just deeply caring, entering your life. You guys are getting the King of Cups. This is the, epiphany of, a relationship partner, because it's cups, which is, all about emotions. Oh, For some, this is a partner who will bring emotional security and devotion. Well, for others, this could also represent your own growth, being more in tune in what you truly want and need in love. And with the Eight of Wands over here, things will start moving quickly. If your love life has been stagnant, expect fast-moving energy, like fast development, sudden communication, or just unexpected meeting that shifts everything forward. For some of you, a message is coming, whether from a current love interest, someone from the past, or even a long-distance connection. Travel could also play a role, meeting someone while traveling or reconnecting with someone across distance. Like with the Judgment over here, as the last card, this is signaling a major awakening in love. This is about big realizations, second chances, and just stepping into it like a new chapter. Some of you are being called to, towards a soulmate connection. Something that feels destined. Others are experiencing a renewal in love, whether, in the current relationship or by realizing you deserve better, embracing that love. Let's take a look at these. You guys have patience and be assertive. Down. Ooh. As exciting as this love energy is, the universe is reminding you good things take time, If you've been waiting for a twin flame, a soulmate, or like a deep committed relationship, know that everything is unfolding in divine timing. The Four of Wands and Judgment show that you are on the right path. But rushing the process or forcing connection before it's ready may create unnecessary obstacles. Trust that what's meant for you will arrive exactly when it's supposed to. With the angel's message over here, be assertive. While patience is key, doesn't mean that you should sit back and wait passively. The Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands over here show that momentum is building up, and your role in this love story matters. If there's someone you want, don't be afraid to express your feelings, take action, or set clear boundaries. If you've been waiting for a specific person to step up, this is a reminder that you deserve to have it reciprocated and just effort. Don't shrink yourself to accommodate someone else's hesitations. Be clear about what you want. Trust that the right person will meet you at your level. Oh my god. I'm so happy for you, pile 3. Your twin flame is finally coming in. This is some people may not even ever get to meet their twin flame in their lifetime, you know what I mean? But yeah, you do get to. Thankfully. I'm so happy for you guys, honestly. Alright, pile 3. If this resonated, let me know in the comments. Your love story is unfolding beautifully. Trust in the timing, stand in your power, and get ready for the magic ahead. And I'll see you another time. Goodbye.